89 with
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Fuck Batman.
Hey man, listen.
All right.
We can tell what pajamas you didn't have growing up.
No, my mom knew.
Okay.
My mom knew. You guys ready?
Let's get it.
What type of person? Never mind.
Ladies and gentlemen. It is Kerry.
Dessert.
It is I.
Disrespectful, man.
And it's this fucking punk here. It's
Guys,
this fucking degenerate. It's so fucking
If you guys
degenerate.
knew what went on behind the scenes, man.
Just saying.
They gonna see a little bit of this. I think we may record.
I think we're one conversation and one drink away from a brawl.
It's gonna be a fucking fight.
Y'all already know.
Y'all go, hey, I told you.
Last one,
Hey,
knocked my hat off my
Charles,
head.
I told you. One of these days, he gonna be coming up off the ground, picking up.
That wasn't a mistake. Him knocking my hat off my head.
It was accidentally on purpose.
Yeah. No.
I would never knock off BB's hat, man.
No.
I wouldn't disrespect your grandma like that.
It wasn't. He wasn't thinking of my grandma then. He was like, you know what?
Maybe my story was so good that he.
When you say that, no, that boy has some heat on
Listen,
it, and I fucking died,
Listen,
man.
let me tell you something. I would listen.
Wait, that motherfucker said, "Hey, no,
listen,
that boy has some heat on it."
Listen, once upon a time, I was an athlete, and I put that motherfucker to Terrence, and he didn't.
So
I don't know what happened. He must
I
have
want you
figured it
guys
out.
to imagine. I know this off subject like a motherfucker, but having to watch that shit like almost 30 or 40 times.
Man, bro, I watched that shit.
That shit
watched
was
it a few
hilarious.
times.
No,
That
I'm
shit
talking
was
about editing it.
Bro,
That shit.
edited.
here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna tag Coach Williams in it, man. He gonna be like, Lefty, you talking about me, talking about the shit in my mouth. But I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him to take a gander.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on,
What's
everybody?
going on?
All right, let's get to it, man. Enough of the
It's
shenanigans.
snowing outside.
Man, this weather
I'm
is.
tired of this shit.
It's
Good game going on.
Yeah, we got-
It's
it's
not
not
a
a
good
good game.
going
It's a
on.
beat.
But it's good. It's good for the team that's winning.
It's
The Nets is putting their foot up the Sixers' ass right now.
Well, in real time.
It's good to see what the Nets are capable of.
They're
I
up
think
by
this is
30 points.
I think this is the first
128.
time all season they've put on a impressive showing against a good team.
Well, they came out there and put their foot in there.
Listen,
It's very
when I
impressive.
saw Kevin Durant game banging and dunking and his head was at the rim, I knew it was going to be something.
Damn, Steph Curry got 24 points.
I think he's one of the most underrated players. In
And
the
then he walked past the bench and just looked at him.
And he's shooting 50%.
Well, he just left. They traded him, so you know it's a lot of bad blood. It's a good rivalry.
You guys want to start with the funniest subject? We could bounce around, but
Yeah.
oh man, old Calhoun.
Oh man, I don't even think that's funny, man. I think
It's not, man.
It's funny.
The,
It's funny.
so, Calvin really,
Not the punishment.
Calvin
but
really suspended for an entire season because he gambled a massive amount of $1,500, ladies and gentlemen.
well, first of all, don't say it facetiously. Depending on where you come from, and like $1,500 is an excessive amount of cash.
Okay.
to bet. So you just had
In general,
$1,500
them talking about something. That's a paycheck for some motherfuckers.
You had $1,500
After taxes.
just to place a bet.
Listen, I'm not behooved to see that's pennies to this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
You know what I mean? And what I would like to know is what exactly did he bet on?
I wonder has
He
that
had
heard
it was a parlay. He was like a
But was it on his game?
It included the Falcons, but apparently he wasn't even playing.
But you can't do that.
Yeah,
That's like insider trading.
So, the investigation, the NFL finalized investigation. Investigation shows that there was no inside information. There was nothing. Nothing was compromised. The game was in no shape or form compromised.
He just stupid.
The NFL is saying nobody knew about anything. Nothing was
He did it from
compromised.
his account.
He was just bored. Like, somebody on Twitter said his FanDuel account said the real Calvin Ridley phone at sport. Like, he was making a joke like, this is my thing, dude. Because clearly
He's never
you were
heard
just
of he's never heard of a rush card.
he was just bored. No, the fact that you only bet $1,500 means that you were bored. Because if you were seriously gambling, you would have been putting up Floyd Mayweather.
He's never heard of Chime, Cash App.
You never heard of a friend. Hey, bro, I'm about to send you $1,500. Put these bets in for me. You ain't got a homie or cousin or...
It's rough, bro. Like, I feel like because he is on the team, like, it's deeper than that, bro. Like, I work for a tech company, and we can talk about this later, but it's deeper than... It's bigger than Nino Brown. If I go down, I'm taking a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. But because he's a part of the team, I don't think his punishment is just. I think his punishment is overkill.
Yeah, I'm not saying he wrong.
Yeah, I feel like his punishment is overkill. But a whole season and now you fucking with his livelihood over nothing.
$11 million. Now, again, accountability. Yes.
How accountable?
But no. But a whole season where. And I posted the thing. Like I said, once again, the NFL shows you can do a lot of shit in this league.
Man, you can beat up your wife.
You can whoop your wife, I don't.
That motherfucker said, I treat her like she's my slave and I'm God.
Hey, Ray Rice. Ray Rice did one of the nastiest things on camera like that. That was just foul. Knocked his wife out
on the
elevator. That was just, man, that was cold.
Yeah, man.
Like, felony child abuse. I mean, that's,
No, man.
What Agent Peter said. I mean,
Ben was a raper.
No, man. What's Buddy name, man?
Saying, nobody.
Starworth that killed the guy.
No, not even that. Not that. The one that beat his girl and left her for dead, and she moved. He like, oh, you alive?
Oh, that's he retired. Wasn't he retired or something?
No. He was just in the
He got suspended for like 3 games.
Yeah.
The white dude.
Yeah, with the black girl.
Brown.
Is it Brown?
No, I'm thinking of the Giants kicker.
No,
for the Giants. His last name was Brown.
That's dude that said I treat her like she's my slave and I'm God.
Man,
that's that one.
But it was the video where she,
No, we're not gonna talk. I mean, we don't have to go over.
Well, we ain't gonna do. But the fact of the matter, the fact of the matter is,
Ben was a raper.
You can do a lot of things in this league, especially against women.
And won the Super Bowl.
Especially against women, and NFL, they just glaze over it.
And Ben's a good football player, but he still was allowed to play.
If they think you cheated the game, that's like...
Which is ridiculous because the owners can bet.
Can they?
I believe so.
I don't think the owners can
bet. I believe the owners can bet.
But no, here's the thing.
Get your ass banned.
But no. Listen.
If they go to Vegas, they can bet. Go ahead.
Just a few months ago, let me remind y'all, remember, not even a few months ago, Hugh Brown, what's his name? The ex-coach for the Browns.
Said they paid him to lose.
Was saying that.
Yeah.
You see how quick that story went away?
Yeah.
So we got a whole story of a coach saying that, I was basically paid extra to fucking
and then
lose
a couple
games.
of other coaches came up and said some things.
Now, it's crazy how that story went away real quick.
Yeah, because
they gonna drag Calvin Ridley. They gonna drag Calvin Ridley through for like I said, like he killed somebody.
But where's the Players Association and all this?
Once again, Wheeler.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Wheeler,
if you, here's the thing. Like I said, being a union dude, at the end of the day, it's only so much they can do. If I at my job, I know there are certain things that I just absolutely like. My union can defend me. Like if I go past the damn red signal, if I don't have my lights on at a crossing, stuff that can get me my license suspended, they can try to fight for me depending on the situation. But if I slap somebody, or if I do, you can't do anything about that because it's in there. Like there's like zero tolerance for that, and obviously there's no room for betting. You know what I'm saying? So the union, what can they do? I mean, you willingly did something that you know.
Get that reduced or something.
Yeah, I'm sure they can make an appeal. They can't do anything. They ain't gonna be able to get it like dropped.
Yeah, I don't think
he gonna get punished
an entire season.
He gonna get punished for sure, bro.
For a non-violent offense that did not impact.
And they're saying it did not impact the game whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't think that's okay.
What you think? What do you think would be a fair punishment for him?
Suspend him a few games.
Maybe 4 to 6 games.
Yeah.
So instead of losing on 11 million, he loses about 3-4 million.
I would say 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 million. Slap on the wrist. Now I don't care who you are. 2 or 3
probation.
Million. Yeah.
Getting probation.
Yeah. You can't bet. During the season on any NFL games. Well,
you can't do that no ways.
Well, yeah. Like give him some stipulations.
You can't bet at all. You can't bet on golf.
As a pro athlete,
I'm just talking shit. Yeah. I'm talking shit. Like, so.
But you can't bet during the season. I mean, if I'm not playing in the Super Bowl, I can't put money on it.
I'm wondering if you're not in the Super Bowl, can I make a bet as an NFL player?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Because guess what? You can still have inside information.
A lot of these guys are homies.
Yeah, they a brotherhood.
Yeah.
A dog. If you can, I'm not gonna tell you, but if you can, try to get
But like, okay, but I do believe they're able to do fantasy.
They can do fantasy, for
right?
Sure.
But a lot of fantasies are done for money, right? Which is like gambling, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
But don't nobody have to know that part. They can play in fantasy. People do that. Like motherfuckers, like, hey, who's your fantasy team? Like so.
But there's a fantasy sports book. Do we know if he had a parlay or was he playing sports?
They said it was a parlay. They said it was a multi-game.
And a parlay, he probably didn't win that motherfucker.
He probably did.
It's always some lousy ass shit to fuck your parlay up, man. Man, FanDuel, man,
Atlanta probably won that game.
All right, so
Atlanta probably won that game, and he bet against it.
I think the game is over with y'all. The Nets won
129-100
decidingly.
And that comeback was probably during garbage time. Once the stars sat down and the third stringers are coming in and try to fight for some playing time.
Russell Wilson traded to the Denver Broncos.
I was talking to my homie about this. I was trying to make sense of it because I was like, man, it don't make sense.
I believe it was draft picks.
No, I was saying as far as for Russ going there, I'm like, does he fit in that offense, that system? Because they run heavy, they run first.
I mean, he changed it.
Yeah.
You think it'll work? I mean, do you think?
I think with a quality
John
quarterback,
Elway wants a quarterback.
Any system will work.
Then he stepped down. He's not doing everything anymore.
No, he's not doing everything.
He stepped down for being something, I thought, right?
You are correct.
He's still a part of the.
Yeah, he's still a part of the organization.
So apparently, the Commandos had a big deal in place for him. Like they was ready to spin the bag, and he was like, nah.
Russell?
He wouldn't fuck. Yeah, that's what I was reading. That he wouldn't fuck.
He didn't want to be a commando.
Didn't he have a no trade clause? Basically? I mean, he pretty much had a little power where he went. Like he basically said, like I'll go to Denver because they said Denver, Washington, and somebody else had deals in place for him.
And we was arguing about that the whole time. I kept telling people that this was real.
I didn't know that it was like when you said it to me. I was like, what? I'm like, I didn't even know it was possible. I thought he was gonna finish.
It's time to break it down.
I thought he was gonna finish his career there.
But how many more years does he have?
No, I'm not saying it. I mean, you say what?
How many more years?
He 33? Hey, Tom Brady showed you can play well into your late 30s.
Well,
I mean,
Russ takes care of his body. Russ don't have injury problems.
I mean, does this make them a Super Bowl caliber team?
I'll be honest.
They need a few more weapons.
I got to look at their team, and from what I can recall, their O line ain't too strong. They need to strengthen that O line in Denver, and I could be wrong.
Last season they went 7-10. Last season,
sub 500.
So
he definitely makes them a 500 ball club.
Melvin Gordon only rushed for 918 yards. Nobody had over 1,000 anything except for Teddy Bridgewater. He threw for 3,000 yards, but no receiver had that. Their best receiver was Cortland Sutton. He's actually pretty good, but he only had 776 yards.
The Judy kid,
Jerry Judy. But yeah, he obviously had less than him because, like I said, these are the team leaders, so they got no 1,000-yard players.
I mean, but
he gonna have one now. And you got that dual threat, Melvin Gordon. You can forget he can catch.
Yeah.
He was him and Phillip Rivers.
I mean, I seen a little picture. I finally found him.
Him and Phillip Rivers was going crazy in San Diego when they were still there.
Well, this happened today. Khalil Mack traded to the Chargers.
It's time. Khalil Mack ain't the reason why we winning or losing, so you might as well get something out of him while he's still working.
Okay. So
I think we could have got a little more.
Well, no. Okay.
You gotta be real.
As a fan, you hate to see him go because you saw what he did.
Yeah.
For us defensively, you saw the greatness that he has. As you said, it's change is going to come anytime there is new management, whether a job, anywhere you go.
Clean house.
There's always a shift in personnel. Now, looking at Khalil Mack leaving, we get first round draft picks and we clear up cap space.
Say 123 million in 2023.
So we get cap space, we get room to go and buy something, and we get an opportunity to draft some quality talent. So we're just gonna have to see what's what.
So is this considered? Are they in the rebuilding stage? Is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Football is a lot different than basketball. If you look at the Bulls, right? We got new ownership. Last season, we kind of looked to see what was what. We got rid of a lot of motherfuckers, and we
not ownership. Which new management?
New management, and then we brought in a lot of firepower, a lot of defensive prowess as well. Football is just a little different. I would love to see, what they do around fields. I would love to see what type of schemes we're gonna run now.
They committed to him, so is he going for?
I am utterly disgusted at the price of football jerseys because I just bought my wife and I Khalil Mack jerseys 2 seasons ago, and now they're fucking trash. They're just memorabilia at this point.
Well, I think you can trade them in.
I don't have an express card.
Sorry.
So disrespectful, you PPP Papa. This is why he was off work all them weeks. Yeah, I'm out. The PPP man is here.
Sorry.
No, man. I think Express got that program. American Express has that program where your favorite player gets traded. Don't worry, you can swap the jersey in. But I still rock with him. He got my initials, man. I'm rocking with him. I might get a Chargers jersey.
Just take the A and the C and the K out.
And just listen. Don't do that. Just don't.
I mean, certain Bears players, it doesn't matter. Yeah. He wasn't there long enough to where, it don't matter.
No, he wasn't there long enough to have it.
You could wear an Urlacher or a Briggs jersey for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's not really a needle mover that he got traded to.
Yeah,
it's not.
So
now I would love to see what's gonna happen with Hicks, and I would love to see what's up with Cohen. And
is he an unrestricted free agent this year? The wide receiver, because wasn't he supposed to be
Montgomery? No.
The best receiver
Robinson?
Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson.
He didn't sign no deal with them yet, right?
No. So I don't know, man. I would love to see.
I don't think he's staying.
I would love to see what happens with us. We got a lot of good pieces, but we have yet to string together a good season.
Aaron Rodgers signed
he's Supermax with was it 200-something million?
He came out and said that the details that initially came out aren't all the way true. He is going to play for them. They said that I guess the numbers that came out wasn't. It don't matter.
Well, when you got it, you don't want people to know you got it.
Hey,
That's how you get robbed. 4
more years of guaranteed divisional wins until other. Because who gonna?
I would love for Chicago.
I would have liked to see him leave.
Chicago was very unhappy
give him
that he stayed.
Stafford treatment.
Nah, man. Here's the thing, man. In sport,
he's never going to win that again.
Green Bay.
There was a crazy stat about teams that with a quarterback
they make a lot of money.
There's a stat about teams with a quarterback make so much of the cap that they just won't win the chip. And
because you got to be able to pay other people, man.
Yeah, Green Bay, man.
You and Devontae Adams, y'all cold, but you don't trust he doesn't.
I think did the Bears sign Adams, or did they go after him?
Hell no, they franchise tagged him. Devontae Adams?
Yeah,
they tagged him.
I think I saw some of the Bears was going after somebody.
They can go after who the fuck they want to. They franchise tagged that man, so that means he has to. He playing next year.
Baseball is back.
Yeah.
April 7th,
yep. Opening day.
Free agency can start.
So how far back are they?
Spring training hasn't started yet.
I'm saying when does the season usually start under normal circumstances?
20th or something like that. April 20th. Well, no. I mean, they would have been playing like spring ball by now.
lot of people thought it was gonna last way longer than that.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I think Tino Ali said it was gonna last
opening day is typically in like March. No, July, right?
July opening day?
No,
hell no.
March. It's either
I thought it was always like in April. I thought opening
late
day
March.
was like
It's like
April.
late March.
I thought opening day was like April 7th.
When did 2000?
You got to go back 19, because 2020 everything got pushed back.
When did 2019 MLB?
I want to say
March 28th.
March, yeah, late March.
March 20th to October 30th. So okay, so they about 4 weeks.
A couple weeks.
Four weeks
But shit,
behind.
baseball goes.
Are they gonna shorten the games? Are they still playing 100 and whatever amount games?
I believe so. Yeah,
so shit, the World Series is gonna be goddamn
November,
Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be cold than a bitch.
Well, depending on who playing.
They're gonna have to figure something out.
If the Sox make it, it's gonna be cold than
somebody smoke. One foul tip, you catch that motherfucker in the cold weather, everything changes. It's a different ball game. The cold weather will make you see who is who.
All right. Well, we gonna see. Well, congratulations on that. Hopefully, that's what's up.
I mean, baseball is. I don't know if it's still America's sport, but there are a lot of baseball fans who are happy to see this, man.
So this motherfucker makes it hard, man. Let's go here for a second.
Brian, Irvin,
LeBron. So
dropped 56 on the Warriors ass a couple nights ago.
Saturday. I walked out of work Friday. So I'm not watching that shit. Because he ain't got no fucking chance. You turn that shit on Saturday night and look, he's out there fucking balling.
It was actually a great game, too.
And then the next thing, you know, they ridicule him for eating fucking popcorn. Like, you can't even enjoy fucking popcorn.
You can't discredit the greats. Just like...
And then his dumb ass didn't take the fucking shot last night.
Okay.
So I've been looking at replay. I didn't see it live. I'm looking at replay. I think it looks worse slow motion. I guess maybe he thought what was coming over on the weak side. I guess he felt like, nah, I see both sides. At the end of the day, motherfucker, you LeBron.
You big fucking bro.
Dunk that ball. Because if anything, he going to fight well, but you a terrible free throw. If he was a great free throw shooter, you go. Because I'm either going, just like, hey, well, Jordan, you either going to foul me or I'm going to make the shot. Like,
with marginal talents, man, you can't count them out. Just like we were just talking about Aaron Rodgers, man. He's a marginal talent, man. He knows how to play the game. With LeBron, he's a must-see TV. Aaron Rodgers, LeBron James, I put them in the same category, and that category is you hate to see the motherfuckers because they're not in your jersey. LeBron is a high basketball IQ guy. He hit Melo wide open for a mid-range. He misses.
For a shot that he usually would probably
For
make.
a shot that he would hit heavily guarded.
You want to know why he didn't hit it?
Why? Because he wasn't guarded?
No, he's terrible in fucking Houston.
Yeah, that's why they got his ass out of there. But you know, LeBron has to. I don't know, man. There's nothing more he can do. It's not like he hasn't done anything like this before. I think because of the record that they have, everything is under a microscope now with Westbrook and you know, they got rid of Jordan, DeAndre Jordan, Westbrook's his whole fiasco. And, you know, now they're looking to see what's going on. AD is in and out of the lineup with injuries. They have yet to play up to their potential. And, damn, LeBron, you all we got. Why aren't you taking an open layup rather than passing the ball? But, you know, he's always looking for the best basketball player. And on that reverse, if he misses, then what? Oh, he missed an open layup. He's in a lose-lose situation.
Somebody would have pointed out that Melo was wide open.
Yeah, then it would have been, why didn't he hit the open
Had he went for that and either got the shot blocked or if he missed it, somebody would have been like, Melo was right there.
Yeah.
Well, the 56 was phenomenal.
Yeah. And as far as the popcorn goes, Steph Curry religiously eats popcorn in games and nobody bats an eye.
Not even that. The other day, I think they was supposed to be in Denver. He took his rest day and didn't show up at all.
Steph?
Yeah. Nobody said a fucking word.
I think like LeBron, like whatever he does is breaking news. It's trending.
I guess because, like I said again, because basically you fighting for your life with every game. You're not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, but every game counts. So they probably want to see you with your kids having fun. Look at this motherfucker. He playing Legos and shit. He supposed to be outside shooting. If he not improving anything,
everything is magnified in LA.
It is.
It's magnified.
Everything is magnified.
It's horrific.
That's the culture that's out there. So, man, like I said, that man can't enjoy. He can't enjoy Taco Tuesday right now. He can't go out on date night with Savannah.
Well, he only had 22 tonight, but the other day he had the most sufficient 50 points.
You have to realize that this man is 19 years in the league.
Oh, LeBron.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever been held like, hey, again, this ain't me trying to ride his whatever, but, and it's true though, but somebody was like, no 37-year-old has ever been held to the same standard as the 27-year-old.
LeBron hasn't been. No one has been held to the same regard that he has been,
for
and
20
only because
years.
LeBron and feel me on this.
He's brought something on himself.
Britney Spears, certain motherfuckers just came at the right era of internet. So no matter what they do,
it clicks.
It's breaking news. So everything that this man does is under a microscope, right? They talk about his hair. They talk about, when he does things for the schools. It gets overlooked. They talk about it briefly. They talk about who he doesn't pass the ball to. They say he's the GM.
He passed the ball too much.
Yeah. If he says, "Coach, I'm tired, timeout," LeBron's reffing the team. He's calling timeouts. Like, anything that this man does is just breaking news, bro. Like, it's
crazy.
Like, seriously. Yeah. The man will come out and say, "Man, I'm the best. I feel like I'm the best." Well, he's arrogant. You're not supposed to feel like you're the best.
You're supposed to feel like you're the best. You're supposed to.
But you're just not supposed to say it.
Why not?
That's what I want to know.
Plenty of people didn't say it.
But I'm telling you, when LeBron said, when I won that chip in Cleveland, I felt like the best player in the world.
Because he came at 3-1.
Yeah, what is it about this man that people hate so much?
What don't I wake up and feel like I'm the best Coca-Cola employee? I'm the best father.
I think I'm the best. Man, bro, I think I'm the best engineer.
I feel like you. I feel
you're
like
supposed to feel like you're the best.
You can do it as long as you are in your lane. You know what I mean? This is the same guy they told shut up and dribble. This man has opened schools. He's done everything.
He never had no
scandal.
No scandal.
You know what I mean? He's
the worst. The biggest blemish on his career is that damn decision thing.
No, the biggest blemish on his career is the jersey.
What jersey? What you talking about?
When he was in high school, he took that jersey. He had to sit out. See, guys aren't even real fans. Fans know what they say. What they say on social media. YK, IYK. If you know, you know. Whatever it is, if you know, you know. He took the jersey. And in the truck situation with his mom. Yeah, the Hummer.
No, okay. Of his NBA career.
The biggest.
He took his shirt off in that nightclub.
No, bro.
He was partying that
the
night.
Decision thing for people is still
that's probably it.
If he
I think
because he could have just went to Miami. It was a whole broadcast shit. It was corny.
I think not one, not two, not three, not four. I think that's
still all a part of it. I'm putting everything
I'll give you that.
together.
I mean,
but that whole
corny, but guess what? Why couldn't that be a good vision for himself? Or that?
I mean, he obviously thought in his mind, he was serious. And
they almost won 3.
Yeah.
In
your mind, you can say,
they I'm
going to do this.
They should have beat Dallas, but Dirk was on one. Dirk was on one. You had Dirk.
They were always the better team on paper.
Dallas was a better team than them.
On paper? Miami was the better team.
Look. Well, we got to look at that team. They had a lot of cats who was long in the tooth, man. They had a lot of dead weight on that Miami
Sean
team.
Marion. You had your Jason Terry. You had Jason Kidd. Who else was it? Tyson Chandler.
Tyson Chandler was a dog with a rebound.
I don't know what Chris Paul did. He revived that cat's career.
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, the Stars should have been able to do it, but
was Rio there in the beginning? I'm thinking about Norris Cole.
Norris Cole's not on that team.
On that 2014 run.
I believe so.
No, not 2014. That 2010 run. Or 2011.
12.
2012 is when they finally won.
Yeah, so that 2011.
2011 is when they lost.
Got their ass cooked by a better team. Paige Stojakovic was on that team.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they were a better team. I think that they thought it was sweet. They thought it was sweet.
They didn't take it. And then, remember they was making fun of Dirk, too.
Yeah, Dirk, they was sick and shit.
Hey, Dirk saw that. And to this day, he like, yeah, y'all disrespectful.
Oh, he just said something about it the other day.
He said, y'all disrespectful. And he put it on their ass.
Yeah, man, you can't listen.
They woke up that beast.
Okay.
Dirk didn't even believe he beat their ass. When the game ended, he had to walk to the back. Remember, he ran off the court.
Yeah.
He didn't even celebrate about 10 minutes.
Shaq said it best, man. When it's something like that, a big moment, hurry up and get off the court, because they're not gonna bring you back. It was a game. I forget what game it was. The Lakers won it by a game winner. Shaq said, hurry up and get the fuck off the court. They're not gonna bring us back. And so people have started taking on to that.
What you mean they're not gonna bring you?
If they call it as a game, they're not gonna, and everybody run off the court, they're not gonna review the tape and bring you back out there.
Shit, it's over with.
Yeah, they're just gonna call a game.
You saying if it was something questionable? I don't know.
Yeah.
They
They
just have something recently happened, and the players, when it just the past championship, I feel like something recently happened where they were trying. I don't even know if it was football or basketball, but something happened, and the game had ended, but they was trying to see if they needed people to come back or some shit.
Yeah, but they're not going. They can do it, but it won't happen. Once motherfuckers is gone, and I'm naked, and I done took my shirt off. You're not finna make me put my shirt and shoes back on. This is not gonna happen.
Yeah, my cleats off.
Yeah, my cleats is off, bro. It ain't
man.
gonna happen.
But yeah, he man.
All right, we can end with Kyrie. 22 points tonight, but
he had a 50-piece last.
All right, that's
real
cool.
efficient,
That's
50
cool,
piece.
but I mean,
here's the thing.
he been hooping since he came back.
But you ain't gonna be here every day. The fact that you don't know if this dude is gonna play.
And guess what? That's not his fault. That's according to a dumbass rule. Because if the mandate has been lifted,
don't get me wrong, it's super weird. So you saying I can play in other cities, but I can't play in my city.
And other people can come to New York and play. But because he lives there, he can't play.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. It's really weird. But that 50 points, it was real fucking efficient.
Yeah, man. It's some
I've never bet no
great
KD
basketball
again.
being played. Huh?
As far as a parlay, taking them for points or anything like that. I seen his fucking tweet.
Parlays are the worst.
And he didn't give a fuck.
Listen, man, I'm happy. Because here's the thing, man.
He didn't give a fuck.
The world has gotten okay, and this is through social media, with talking shit to people.
Fuck him.
That's what I'm saying.
What you talking about?
The world has gotten okay with talking shit. He's like, he feel like he got power. But motherfuckers who bet in parlays and then he get to smoke it because that's his way of getting back at people.
When he scored that 14.
Mm-hmm.
He smoked a dozen fucking parlays with that fucking 14
shit,
points.
Man,
I did see that. So he purposely did.
What he's saying is he doesn't care. I don't think he purposely did it. He's just saying I don't care if y'all lost money on me. I get to get some
when
get
them parlays don't hit, this is for years of slander from the NBA fans. I'm grateful I have this much power.
So basically, they thought he was going to score more, but since Kyrie was cooking,
well, I tell you what, he keeps that shit up, then he'll be suspended for gambling because that's listen to what he's saying. It's very
Adam Silver,
a fine line.
Adam Silver, you got to fucking stop him.
There's a fine line, but
because is he throwing his points so he can
right? But here's
right.
what I will say.
I wouldn't have said some shit like that because that could be interpreted as this. So what you
so what are you saying? You
passing up on shots to stay under 25?
Yeah, man. We live in a different time.
Well, just hit my phone and let me know when you're gonna do it so I can.
The internet has allowed too much freedom and too much access in the world.
Could you imagine what his under was? Probably the other night. Betting wise,
people who took the under was like,
man, I bet it on the parlay.
Like, who won't take the under on Kevin Durant? You always take
fucking.
I mean, depending on what it was, sometimes 2 3s. So if you probably had him
if it's 40, what I'm saying, but if that shit
like some 28
that shit say 25, you taking the fucking over. How often does he score less than 25?
Do you bet?
I play around with it.
Have you won?
Nothing to brag.
Because those fucking parlays. It's a fucking setup, man.
It is. How the fuck do them people on like DraftKings and shit? How did you know that this roster, you had like a cold wide receiver and like a quarterback, and then you had like a fucking third string tight end who go for 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Horse shit is what it is.
Elon Musk. Ready.
Horse shit, bro.
I remember one time I was up like $7,000. No bullshit. Like almost 7 to 10 grand.
And you didn't even cash out?
No. They didn't have the option then. This was like, I'm talking like 2000, like maybe 13, 14. I was on FanDuel. It was basketball. That's the basketball. I was at work. I'm checking in on my shit. That motherfucker, I saw a comma. Motherfucker, I was spending money in my head already. I said, oh, I'm about to do this. I almost cried. It was like the third quarter, and this was going on. Like I picked the right players. Put my phone up, go back to work. Put my shit back out in the game,
man. I see.
You know how much fuck you know where this shit dropped down. You know what it dropped down to?
What?
Dog, it was like nothing.
It's
everybody
terrible,
stopped playing basketball. I think everybody on my shit just basically just stopped playing.
Man, bro,
we done hooping.
We done hooping for the night.
Man, bro, I watched Sale lose about 5,000 over a rebound. PJ Tucker. He needed PJ Tucker to grab like 5 rebounds. That motherfucker grabbed 4. In the last 3 minutes, PJ Tucker, it looked like he was running from the ball. I watched that shit, bro. And I'm not saying PJ was point shaving or anything, but it's just the motherfucking parlays,
no,
bro.
It's possible.
It's the motherfucking
that PJ was out there motherfucking running from the ball.
Listen, I can't confirm nor deny
I can't confirm that shit, but it's real.
I lost,
it's real crazy.
The game before the All-Star break, I needed Drew Holiday to get 1 fucking assist.
He's so underrated.
So
one more or just one period?
1 more. So you mean to tell me you can't throw an outlet pass to Giannis?
How much time was left?
It's like fucking 4 fucking minutes.
Man,
like,
hey, I feel like if you ain't got it under, if it's like 4 minutes left, I just count my losses. I'm
nah,
like, it ain't
bro,
gonna happen.
outlet pass. It's 2 points.
I don't know.
It's 1 outlet pass, bro.
FanDuel been telling me you still got $20 before it. Look, I ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all keep that lousy ass 20 and you live off the motherfucker.
Man,
I don't want to.
Hey, you know what was so crazy? So last Super Bowl, not the one that just passed, the year before. Tampa Bay win. Motherfucking FanDuel stopped working about an hour or 2 before the game. That's my fault. I should have put my shit in the night before. But I'm making a run. I'm finna grab some liquor. It's like the game started at like 5 or 6, right? It's like 2 in the fucking afternoon. I'm driving out. I'm driving out San Francisco. I'm literally trying to put my shit in. The shit was not like the app stopped fucking working. Guess when it started working, y'all? Guess when it started working.
After the game started, and you can't bet no more.
I bullshit you not. I would have fucking won. It wouldn't have been a lot, but I would have won. I chose that. Tampa Bay was gonna win. Tom Brady would have had 3 more touchdowns. He was gonna be MVP. It was some other shit. Everything that I was intending to do.
He's a liar.
I'm not.
He's a liar.
I lie about a lot of shit.
I've lost
but
a couple
I'm
dollars.
telling the truth. Well,
I lost a couple.
That's not far fetched. Tom Brady scoring 3 touchdowns. That was gonna happen, dog. Like, hey.
Oh, motherfucker. I don't even log into this shit.
Well, I got a bet going on this game. So you know what? As always, it is the Dreadhead Monster, Denver and the Warriors.
Man.
Kerry.
Hey man, that's a celebration.
It's the Bald Eagle.
It's a celebration. I like that.
Is this not a celebration?
Yeah.